Hi everyone, I am Shifaq from Pilates. I am a Pilates instructor, a Rehab Pilates instructor, as well as a physiotherapist. Hi, today's selection of Pilates exercise will be more streamlined towards those who have history of ankle sprain. However, it is also a good training repertoire for those who have balancing difficulties as well. The goal is to strengthen your calf muscles, to work on your joint proprioception, or what we call as the joint sense, and also to improve and challenge your balance stability. So in this exercise, we might go on our tippy toe a la ballerina mode in some of the exercises. So brace yourself and let's tutu on. Let's begin with a calf stretch for our first exercise. So what you're gonna need is like a stool, a table, or just simply a wall in your house. Okay, what you wanna do is to face the surface, and I'm gonna bring one leg that I wanna stretch at the back and another leg as a support to the front, like this. Okay, so here you want to make sure that your legs are not being crossed with each other, but you just want to keep your foot to align with your hips respectively. Okay, to begin with the exercise, you're just going to bend the front leg like this, and the stool or wall in front of you is just going to be there as a support. Okay, let's stay here for about 10 to 15 seconds. So here, you want to make sure that you are able to keep your heels down and flat on the floor and not being lifted like this, okay? The aim is to feel the lengthening sensation on your calf. Okay, so after about 10 to 15 seconds, you are going to change to the other legs. Okay, one foot forward and one foot at the back. Keep the heels down, bend the front leg, and just support there. So when you are doing this exercise, you want to make sure too that your front knee is not being pressured. So keep this knee behind your toes and not being forward like this. See, my knee is more forward than the toes, so that is what you want to avoid. You want to step more forward and just bend easily. So some people, they have very tight and short calf muscles, so they won't be able to keep the heels down on the floor, but that is okay because your aim is to actually to feel the lengthening. So you just try with your best to keep the heels and reach it long and away. Okay, no worries about that. Okay, and after 15 seconds, take a break, and then you are going to do this exercise for another 2 to 3 sets. Let's move on to our second exercise. It is called as single leg stance. So in this exercise, we are going to challenge the ankle stability to stand on one leg. This is gonna look like. Inhale to lift your leg and exhale to circle to the side. Inhale. Straighten and exhale, circle it to the back. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are able to keep your legs straight and not resting on the floor midway. Okay, good. So repeat that exercise for about 5 to 7 repetitions on each side. Let's move on to the left side. Inhale, lift, bend your knees and exhale to straighten. Keep your legs straight and just circle to the back. And exhale. The challenge is on my right side now because I'm trying to be my best to stand straight and not wobble around on my ankle here. Okay, I'm gonna do for 2 more times. How are you guys doing? Now we are going to our third exercise. This exercise is called as single heel raise. So it's gonna look like this. Hands on the hips Inhale to prepare and exhale to lift one heel up. And then you're going to switch on the other side with exhale. And switch. Now, when you are doing this exercise, you want to make sure that the weight distribution is at the center of the ankle. So when you are switching, you are not putting the weight bearing at the outer part of your ankle. So your ankle joint should align with your second toe. Okay? Let's go together. Breathe in, prepare, and exhale, lift. Keep going. We're going to do this about 10 times. So when you are doing this exercise, you also want to make sure that your pelvis is not swaying too much side to side and your knees is not going out from the alignment. You want to always keep it aligned with your hips. Okay? Now I'm going to show you how it looks like on the side view. Okay? From the side view, you want to keep your head, shoulder, and hips in one straight alignment. So when you are doing the exercise, you are not hinging forward like this. Okay? So this exercise is aimed on your whole stability. So even though we are rolling the ankle, you also want to keep your core and the bum engaged. Okay? So here, exhale. Keep going for 10 times. So you also want to make sure that you are not locking your ankle, but you are just rolling it smoothly and make sure that you are feeling on your calf working. How are you guys doing? Is it okay? Good. So you can repeat this exercise as much as you can, a minimum about 3 more sets to go. Now we are at our fourth exercise, which is called a single leg squat. So in this exercise, we're going to begin with standing about hip distance apart, and you want to keep your hands sandwiched together like an Alibaba pose. So from here, you want to roll your right heels up, and in this position, we are going to work on the left ankle stability. Now inhale to prepare and exhale, you just want to bend your left side of the knee. Okay, I'm going to show you how it looks like on the side view. So from here, inhale and exhale bend. Try to keep the weight bearing equal from your heels and your front toes. So that means you are not rolling the weight bearing too much at the back and lifted your foot off like this, okay? And up. Okay, so you're just going to do this for about 8 to 10 times. So it's going to do this for another 4 on this side. So I'm going to show you later. If you find this so easy, we are going to challenge a little bit more. So how we can challenge more is by lifting the leg up. I'm going to do this exercise on the other side, okay? So I'm going to lift the foot off for more challenging exercise, but you can always choose your starting position to start with. Okay, I'm going to lift, inhale, prepare, and exhale, bend your knees. So try to keep your ankle as stable as possible and not rolling around like this. And if you find it's quite hard to do on a mat, you can always start to do it on the floor first. Oops. I'm going to do it for another 2 times. And one more time. Okay, now that we already know how to move and roll the ankle nice and smooth, we're going to go to our last exercise for today, which is called as leg pull front. In this exercise, we're going to work in a different position, which is in like a full plank position. Okay, so let's go to the position right away. Okay, you want to keep your hands about shoulder distance apart and keep your wrist aligned with your shoulders. Now you're going to straighten your legs. Keep keep working on your core so it's not sinking down like this. Now, what you want to do is to inhale, lift your right leg up, and as you exhale, you're going to point your toes and roll the bottom ankle away. Inhale to come back and exhale to put it down. Inhale, lift another side, exhale, point and roll the ankle. Inhale to come back and exhale to lower down. Okay, let's take a break here for a bit. In this action, the challenge is that you cannot see your heels anymore, like how it's going to look like. So this exercise challenging your proprioception. You can also keep a mirror on your side and look at yourself how you're doing it from time to time. So we're going to keep doing this for about 6 times. So 3 on each side, and also you can increase the repetition if you feel better at it. Okay. Let's get to your starting position. Inhale to lift right leg up and exhale, point the right toes away. At the same time, we're going to roll the bottom ankle to shift the weight bearing to the back. Inhale to come back and exhale to lower down. Now inhale, lift another leg up and exhale to roll away. Inhale, come back forward and exhale to lower down. Let's go for another few more times. Inhale, lift, exhale, shift. Come back and down. Go 4. Inhale, come back and down. Let's go for number 5. Inhale, lift. Work on your glutes and the legs. And lower down. Let's go for our last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll. Come back and lower down. Are you guys okay? And that's the end of our exercise for this video. I hope you enjoy the exercise and can practice to be better and better at it. You can always reach out to us for any inquiries. Till then, bye-bye.